Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 2, the Let's Play with Neo Rambler. Right then, in the last video we actually finished the game as Claire, hooray! And we also saved Sherry from a very unwanted death. That being that she would have mutated into a horrific creature similar to her father William Birkin and probably would have had another big giant eyeball somewhere near her butt or something like that. I don't know, I have no idea what it could have happened. All we do know is that it didn't happen because we prevented it. However, we haven't really finished the game yet because, well, we finished it as Claire, which is good. But we've still got to find out what happened to Leon during Claire's time, well, at the police station. I mean, we saw Leon there a couple of times, and we saw him at the end of the game, except he had a bandage across his chest and there was blood coming from it. Why did that happen? How did he get that? How did he start bleeding? Why was he bleeding? Why was he bandaged? We're going to find out.
Resident Evil.
Oh yes, so what we have to do is load up a new scenario. We're now going to play the game as Leon, and you'll notice on the save files, the one we were playing at before was called Claire A, and this one is called Leon B. Now, if you've decided instead of playing Claire first, you played as Leon first, then while you're saving the game as Leon, it would appear as Leon A. Once you've completed the game as Leon, then you would get Claire B. Yes. What we're playing is the game's B scenario. So we've actually played the game's A scenario. We're now going to play the B scenario. Now the reason why we've done it as Claire and then Leon is because that's the canon version of what had happened in Resident Evil 2. This is what Capcom deemed to be the actual story. So that's why we've done it Claire and Leon. Plus ladies first and all that for manners and what have you. So, you know, it is what it is. There is another reason why you really should play it as Claire and Leon, and we're going to find that out in a bit. So, let's not wait any longer. Let's start Leon B scenario. Very eerie music.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city.
Hooray!
Along with one of the only other survivors. A young girl named Sherry.
That's right. It's close though, you know.
However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department. Leon S. Kennedy.
And then the game just holds it on this image for a bit, you know. It should have been that maybe he narrated it by saying, you know, whatever happened to Leon? I don't know. Well, we're going to find out now, so this is it. So you'll notice this is an introductory cutscene. This is Leon entering Raccoon City. A little bit different from Claire's. Obviously, he came a different way, or maybe the same way, but in a different car. I think he came in a different way, in a different car. That makes sense. He didn't come on a bike. Oh.
What have we got here?
Looks like someone on the floor, old chum. Here's a bit unusual, I'll give you that. Hang on, we've seen this this gas station before. I was about to say police station, because of course police stations sell petrol at relatively good prices. I see there's that man again who doesn't have a nice butt. He's still very annoyed about that comment.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Yeah, it's my bad, chum. Sorry, it's because I told him. He doesn't have a very nice butt. I know. I shouldn't have said anything. If I hadn't have said that, if I'd have said that that man had a nice butt, maybe this game would have played differently. But it is what it is.
Man, what a mess. What could have done this?
Well, there's someone around here, actually, who might be able to help you out there, Leon.
What was that?
Ah, 3 of them.
What
4.
are these things?
Well, they look like human beings,
All
Leon.
right.
Admittedly, they look a bit...
Don't move.
Well, okay, yeah, well, fair enough. That's a fair order to make as a cop. You're a bit unsure what's going on.
No.
Oh, no, it's grabbed onto your leg. Well, the body's grabbed onto your leg. Leon, what'd you do that for? That was a bit harsh, wasn't it? Bloody hell, he's just firing bullets willy-nilly.
That was a clean hit.
Alright, okay, I'll give him credit that he's now found out that just shooting at them randomly isn't killing them.
Come over here.
Or stopping them, I should say. I mean, that would strike alarm bells.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
But, you know, he just goes in, guns blazing, you know. Okay, they're not really responding to his questions, but
It'll be a lot
he's not even, like, neutral shooting them, you know, like shooting them in the leg or shooting them in the arm to incapacitate them, not kill them, you know, just knock them out, you know. And then ask questions. No, he's just shooting them in the chest. He's like, alright, if you're not going to respond to me, you're going to die, mate.
Okay.
That's a rookie cop mistake, that is. You really shouldn't do that. You should give your fellow man or woman who's opposing you
What's going
a fair
on?
chance.
I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
Not surprised, they probably don't want to talk to you. You're such a gun-ho cop.
Yeah, first day on the job.
But it is his first day on the job. I suppose
Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
he's got to get the hang of it.
Mine's Claire.
And he did
Claire
save
went
Claire's
here.
life.
I came to find my brother, Chris.
I mean, he killed someone to get it, but whatever. Point being is that he doesn't know it's zombies. I mean, he now knows there's something wrong, so I can lay off a little bit. I shouldn't do it. So yeah, you'll see that the cutscene here plays out pretty much exactly the same as before.
Did you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
That's good. I'm glad. If there wasn't a gun inside, there would be a time paradox. There's Mr. Zombie there, who Leon again forgets to perhaps caution or hand over a fine or give him a ticket. But, you know, sometimes he is a gun-ho cop, as we've already established, so he just likes to take the extreme solution.
Still in one piece.
Just about. Like I said, wear your seatbelts, kids.
Maniac's gonna ram us! Run!
Well, I'm not sure how you can run from a sitting position, but yes, definitely get out of the way would be a good idea. God, I've been rather nitpicky, Leon, aren't I? A bit harsh now. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, Leon. I haven't even really given you a chance to prove yourself, or...
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you
I mean, to be
there.
fair, he's taking charge of the situation in a way, so he's doing his duty well. I mean, it's his first day on the job, he has shot a few people, but he is taking command, as he should do. So I'll give him credit. Right, here we are playing as Leon S. Kennedy, and as you can see, we're not on the same side as Claire. Oh no, we're on the other side. There's also a DeLorean here for some bizarre reason. Figures. Anyway, it plays out similar as to Claire's in that we've just got to avoid zombies for a little bit, so we will. But before we do, there's a file at a hot dog stand. File hash 06/16 or something like that. This is another X file. This is the Mercenaries log. I do believe this file is in Resident Evil 3. I think. September 1st. Following 6 months of intensive training, my body's edge had returned. I was a good soldier, but they ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. But on the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company had helped me out, giving me a second lease on life. That's good of them, whoever that company happens to be. September 15th. I ended my vacation short and returned to the HQ office. It looks like my UBCS unit's been called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary unit to counter corporate terrorism and VIP abduction. I guess that makes sense if you're a big conglomerate company who's making evil viruses to mutate people and animals and things into horrific monsters. Yeah, you would have a paramilitary unit. Disturbing. In addition, they have nightmen who specialise in handling problems caused by illegal products. Not surprised. Currently a member of the latter. Oh well, you're up Boop Creek, mate. September 28th. Dawn's here, but we're still slogging through this nightmare. There are no provisions of any kind here. The undead walk the streets, feeding upon the flesh of the living. Yes, I'm afraid all the provisions are for the zombies, I'm afraid, you know. They didn't quite hear the order when you said, we need help, we need rations, we need supplies. And the other person either end went, what? Zombies need rations and supplies? Right, okie dokie, no problem. We'll just keep dropping people down there with nothing at all, that'll do. No, I didn't say zombies, I said humans. What was that? It's miscommunications, happens all the time. Oh well, given the choice again, I would have rather have been executed. Death Row was a heavenly asylum compared to this place. To be fair though, he didn't know that what was going to happen was going to happen. So, I mean, I'll give him a little bit of credit, a little bit of slack there, you know, it wasn't his fault. I've chosen to pull the trigger myself and hope that my dead body won't come back to life. Well, it's a bit cowardly, but then again, I'm not going to judge you for it because I probably would do the same thing myself if I was in a real zombie apocalypse situation. I'm not very good at dealing with the undead, as you know. Unless I've got Randomizer on, I somehow stumble across a grenade launcher or some sort of awesome weapon and I get over 200 of said rounds of said gun, I'll be fine then. But if I don't, then yeah, I'm in problems. Anyway, we're not playing as me, we're playing as Leon, and he's not doing too bad. He's taking the situation in its stride for what it is, so Fair enough. Now, luckily for Leon, at this point, we can pick up supplies at the beginning. We don't have to do what we did with Claire at the beginning of the game to get the special thing to happen. We can just go straight into this and pick stuff up. We don't have to worry about conserving ammo or missing things out. What we do have to concern ourselves with, though, is getting past these zombies. There we go. Unfortunately, though, what does strike me as odd is... you know, he said to Claire, you know, head for the police station, it'll be a lot safer. And yet, as he's going there, there's cop zombies everywhere, or at least zombies that look like policemen. Surely that would ring alarm bells to Leon to think, oh, maybe the police station is not the safest place to go. I suppose in a way, if you've already agreed on the plan, there's no point backtracking on it, because otherwise, how are you going to communicate to the other person if you don't have any means to do so? I mean, this was in 1998, I believe. Didn't quite have a lot of mobile phones back then, you know. I mean, obviously today we have mobile phones, smartphones, and what have you, but back then it was still relatively not rare, but not common either, you know, somewhere in between. But hey ho, right, anyway, I will talk more about stuff when I've paused the video, and I will start recording again, so back in a sec. Okay then, so, right, hopefully without any more technical niggles, now that I've got this method worked out for recording these videos, so hopefully for Leon B's scenario it should be pretty smooth and straightforward, and like I said, I just have to break it up just in case, but hopefully we shouldn't have any syncing problems, so that'd be good. But we need to get back to the game. Sorry, I've been rambling about stuff that's not really related to the game, so let's get back to it. Right, as Leon, we've got past the zombies on the other side of the exploded truck, as you just saw, and you end up actually in a sort of backyard place, as we were, and the first thing you need to do is you would have noticed on the left of Leon, where there was one cop zombie, there was like some sort of hut or building with a door. I didn't go there straight away. You turn right instead and head towards the two other police zombies and into the room that we're in to pick up this, the cabin key. If you don't do this and you decide to go the other way instead, that being left towards the door by the single cop zombie, you'll find that that door is locked, and then you'll have to go back and get the key anyway. So all I've done is I've just basically gone straight for this. Why you need to do this, I don't know. I don't think there's any other supplies here, I could be wrong. But now we've got to get past the zombie! Ooh. Alright, yeah, there we go. Nice and easy does it. Now there's one there as well, like I said, but you can just get past him, it's pretty straightforward. Use the cabin key. The key is useless now. Discard. Yeah, all that for just one door. Seems a bit pointless, really, but I suppose it's just to try and trip you up maybe early, or just add a bit of a challenge. I don't know. Ah, but you might recognise this place. Yeah, we're actually at this backroom bit where we actually went as Claire to go and pick up the bow gun. Except now we're Leon here already. So you know what that means, don't you? Maybe? Yes? No? Well, you will in a bit if you don't recognise it. Either way, what we've got to do is grab the sync rune, which would be handy. I am going to save the game here, actually, just in case. You don't have to, but I'm going to. Like I said, I'm not going for like a perfect run. To get a B in Claire's scenario previously, that was pretty good, actually. So, I mean, okay, we had Randomizer, which kind of helps. That's the thing about the Randomizer mode in this game. It doesn't affect the rank you get at the end. So, if you're trying to get A ranks or the elusive S rank, I'm not sure if it is in this game or not. I've heard mixed things about it. Either way, it's really hard to get, and I've never done it. I've managed to get an A rank, but I've never been able to get an S rank, so don't even ask me about it. Yes, to get an A rank in this game, if you play this game on the N64, that is, with Randomizer on, where you get hopefully loads of ammo with all your favourite guns, or sometimes, like I said, you can go the opposite way, you can get absolutely nothing at all. You don't get penalised for it, which is really handy, so... Okay then, that just happened. Didn't sound good though, did it? No. Oh dear. Right. Oh dear. Yep, you might recognise this bit. It is the back alley bit, right near the police station. That's right, we're actually at the police station already. How do you know? Well, we're going to go up these stairs and I'm going to show you where we are. In fact, some of you should know already from Claire's scenario, or if you've already played this game, or after this cutscene instead.
Hey, get over here!
Oh my god, there's a survivor! It's a policeman, that's not a zombie! Brilliant, excellent, well that's good. Well, that means we can get... Oh, god damn it, ninja zombies! They're the worst kind. They weren't there a minute ago, or even a second ago. Really? You couldn't shoot them with submachine guns? But then you shoot the driver in the helicopter. I mean, really, or the pilot, I should say. That's just... Oh. Wow, that was rather poop. Seriously, he couldn't hit zombies in front of him, but he could hit the pilot of a helicopter above. Oh dear, things are really going downtown in Raccoon City. In other words, not very well at all. However, we are at the rooftop. Yeah, and that is how we found, or we stumbled across the helicopter that was on fire. That's what happened to it. It got shot by a cop with a submachine gun, trying to run away from ninja zombies who couldn't grab onto the ladder or run forwards to grab onto the ladder. He was just standing there going, "Oh, just wait here. Everything will be fine. No ninja zombies. Ah! No, the ninja zombies can't be stopped by submachine gun. Ah!" And then the helicopter was like, "Submachine gun? That's my greatest weakness." And then it all went down again. Oh dear. Oh well, never mind. Tragic it is, but pathetic also, but hey ho. Either way, that's that. So at least we now know what happened to the helicopter. Either way, we are now at the police station, so we might as well get inside and start getting our bearings. We need to get some supplies. We need to find Claire. You know. Right. Ooh, a herb. I'll grab that. Quite useful, that. Right, okay. Something to mention as well before I carry on. If you choose Randomizer as Claire or Leon A scenario at the beginning and then load up the B scenario once you've completed the A scenario and then you save a file to get the B scenario, if you've selected Randomizer for the A scenario, the Randomizer carries over to the B scenario. So we've still got Randomizer, because you might have noticed that we didn't pick it at the beginning of this. It's already been picked. If you've picked Randomizer in the A scenario and load up the B scenario data you get saved at the end of the A scenario with Randomizer on, then it carries on, basically. Don't know why I had to repeat that, but just so you know. So we might still get some randomizer stuff. However, for this first bit as Leon, there's not a lot randomized, so a lot of the stuff we're going to stumble across is actually original. Cop zombies there, the crows are there as well. 15 more pistol bullets. We'll take those. I want to run away from the crows, they are irritating. Don't forget to unlock that door, that is going to be very important. Please do so. In fact, I should have gone that way first, thinking about it, and now I've been pecked to death by crows instead because I made a really stupid move there. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, you can hear that, can't you? There's a licker there. Oh, yeah. This is not good. Do you know what, actually? Mr. Licker, I'm just gonna run this way! Run! Oh. Phew! I'm going to be honest with you as well, I don't remember the B scenario too well. I have played it twice recently, but I can't remember how to do it too well. So I am going to make more mistakes in this scenario than I did in the A scenario. But, you know, at the same time, it would be the fun if I did it all really easily, you know. It's not blind again, but my memory of it is not as good as the A scenario. So there's going to be a bit more backtracking and probably even a death or two. Really? No! Wow, maybe. I don't know. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Anyway, there is some more ink ribbon here. You'll recognise that this is the, I think it's called the waiting room. So that's good. There's some handgun bullets there. 30 more. That's handy. I can't remember if that's randomizer or not. I don't know, but we'll take it. I think that's normal. So I think 60 handgun bullets at this point is perfectly feasible if you're playing this on original mode. Secretary's diary. We're not going to read that again. It's exactly the same as the one that Claire found. So there you go. This is new, however. Will you take the small key? We will take the small key. It's a good idea that you do. In fact, any small key you happen to find, you want to take it on you. Speaking of which, actually, there is a couple of things different with Leon's inventory to begin with that I should address. He does have a knife, like before, with Claire, so that's good. He also has a handgun. It's slightly different from Claire's handgun to begin with. I can't remember which one Claire's was. I think Claire's was a Browning with 13 rounds in the clip. Leon's is a H&K VP70, or a Heckler & Koch, manufactured by H&K Germany. It uses the same bullets as the Claire's pistol, and of course her single-action army that we got hold of, although, like I said, the single-action army shouldn't have used 9mm bullets, it should have used 45, but whatever. But it's got 18 rounds. I don't know if it's any stronger than Claire's gun, or weaker even, I'm not sure, but I know it's got more bullets, so it's a good gun, the H&K. For Leon. And he also has the lighter, which we had to find as Claire. He starts off with it, and it's a key item, so that's really good. That means we can do the some of the puzzles pretty early on. But the one thing he doesn't have is the lockpick, and Leon never gets the lockpick, unfortunately, which is why we have this, the small key. Basically, the desk drawers and other doors and stuff like that that we could unlock as Claire, we can also unlock as Leon, but you need a small key. I think there's enough small keys for all the things that you can unlock as Claire, except I think Claire can unlock a couple of things extra that Leon can't do. I think there's 4 keys altogether, but don't quote me on that. But you've got to find them in order to unlock the stuff that Claire could get to, which is a bit of a pain. But you don't have to do it either. It's entirely up to you. It's a secondary thing. But yeah, we have to use the small keys, and unfortunately, we can only use them once as well. So that's why we've got one in the inventory. So they all look the same, small keys, but you can't use them more than once. You have to use them one at a time. Once you've used them, they get discarded straight away. So a bit of a bummer, but there you go. Just adds to the challenge. Right, so we're going to stash the knife away. I'm not going to save now. I should have saved here, really, thinking about it. But that's, again, my fault. I can't remember the B scenario too well. So we'll put the ink ribbon away. We're not going to need that for a little while. Right. What we could do is we could leave through that door and go back to the main area, the main room of the police station, the reception area, or the reception room. I can't remember what the actual name of it is. Main hall, I think it's called. We could go there now, if we wanted to, and do the ladder. Not going to, though. No, there's something else we've got to do first, actually. And we're going to do that. But before I do, I've got to pause the video again and then start the recording again. So please bear with me. I shall be back in a second. Okay, then. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back through the corridor where we saw the liquor, unfortunately, because there's something we need to do first before we can really actually properly progress. I'll explain in a little bit, but before I do, we need to actually do it. So first things first is we've got to dodge this liquor, try not to upset him, and we'll just make Leon walk or move in a very bizarre way. Uh-oh. Shit, he spotted us. Damn, it's gone wrong. Oh god, there's another one. Ah! Oh, the liquor nearly got me there. Oh, bad times, bad times. Oh, no, I've screwed it up. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, balls, I have gone the wrong way. Leon is pretty much as good as dead. Oh, I have balls this up royally. I know I've gone wrong now. Quick, get through. Oh, thank Christ for that. I have completely balls this up. There is something we should have done first. Oh, no. Oh, dear. That's not a good start. God damn it. I forgot. There's something else we've got to do first. The B scenario, just for your information, is a lot harder than the A scenario. It is much harder than the A scenario for various reasons. We'll address them as they come. The first one, though, is that there are enemies in different places, and for the most part, generally tougher enemies than what Claire had to get through in the early stages of the game. So, yeah, and also more of other enemies. So, in other words, Leon does have a tough time here at the police station. Probably, well, tough time altogether. Probably a lot tougher than Claire had it. That's not entirely bad, though, as we'll see soon. But, yeah, I've gone and completely flubbed that up. We're not supposed to do that first. Never mind, it doesn't matter. What we're supposed to do is go through this door here, the one that I unlocked earlier. We need to do this first, and there's a reason for this. Oh, dear. There's a reason for everything I do, but not flubbing up, though. But there is a green herb here, which we are going to take, I think. That would be a good idea. So, yeah. Unfortunately, though, we're not in a bad situation, but, yeah, that definitely didn't help. I totally balls that up. What I tried to do was get past the fire of the helicopter to get to the room opposite the helicopter that contains the big statue, the big soldier statue with a chain cross thing on his chest, and you have to put those red jewels in the female statues either side of him in their breasts. You have to go there as early as you possibly can to get something important, but unfortunately that way is blocked by the fire of the helicopter, which I just discovered and completely forgot about, as well as the 2 liquors. So we've got to get rid of the fire of the helicopter first. So you know what that means, don't you? That's right, we need to get the valve handle so we can unleash the water on the helicopter. Unfortunately, however, that kind of balls up the story a little bit, because you'll remember when we were playing as Claire, we had to do the same thing as Claire with a valve handle as well, though a bit later on in the police station. The fact that Leon does it early on first kind of doesn't... Well, it makes sense, because he's doing it before Claire. I suppose that makes sense. But then, how does Claire get hold of the valve handle to do the same thing that Leon did earlier in the game? If Leon did it earlier than Claire, Therefore, when Claire got up to the rooftop when we were playing as Claire, there really shouldn't have been a fire at the helicopter. But then, if there wasn't, there would have been no motivation to get the valve handle. Although there would have been, actually, because we need it later on in the game, as you know, when we're down in the sewers. So why we're doing it as... It hurts my head. There's a few continuity errors with the stories, but they're only little ones. I mean, to be fair, I'm only nitpicking, really. It doesn't change the canonness of the story, so it's just one of those things. I suppose in a way they just left it in there to just add challenge to the B scenario and just to make sure that you weren't forgetting anything or whatever. But it doesn't really make any sense, but I'm not going to go on about it anymore. I'm just nitpicking, as I do. Anyway, we really do need to press on. So, right, okay. I'm not going to take those herbs just yet. We are going to come back down here again in the future, so I'll leave them there for now. We've got enough for what we need. We will go to this man. And he has some more pistol bullets. He has 18 this time. Okay. Not complaining. Alright, and as you know, this room is full of zombies, as per usual. But you'll notice over here on the right corner, there is our valve handle. Yeah, just happens to be there for some reason. I have no idea why, but there you go. Now, we could stay here and fight the zombies, and oh, this is a tough one. I'm not gonna... I can't remember if it's a good idea to fight them now or leave it till later. Just thinking about it. We could do... Because I'll tell you why we should do. Remember the safe when we were Claire? And we got the combination to the safe at the beginning of the game when we went through the main hall of the police station and then through the reception area? The combination to the safe that we found, that 4546 number, that's the same in Leon's campaign. And indeed it's the same every time you play this game. Every time you start the game up, that number is always the same for the safe. Which means we can get access to the safe now if we want and grab the map and any goodies that happen to be in there. Which might not be a bad idea. So I think we'll stay our ground and do it now. The only reason why I'm a bit dubious is not so much because of our health or ammo. We've got plenty of ammo. But it's to do with the fact that I can't remember if the zombies here actually respawn during the B scenario. I can't remember. So... we'll just have to take the risk, I guess. Either way, standing around and not doing anything, though, is really not helping. We really do need to pick up the pace a little bit. I'm so sorry that I've been sort of drawing this out a little bit. Zombie, 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 zombie. Two of them, in fact. The fact that I crept up behind him and he didn't get up or try and grab my leg is actually that was quite lucky. I nearly stumbled across that. I could have been really KO'd there, but luckily, however, we got through. Right, okay, so we're going to take out... I am going to take them all out. Again, if it was not original mode... If it was original mode, sorry, I wouldn't have bothered, but... Oh, I've just got myself the right pick. Stagger, stagger, stagger! Oh, reload! Oh, luckily I had enough bullets anyway, but you can never be too careful. Oh, no, come on! I shot him clearly through the door. You saw that game. Bloody hell. Am I hitting him? I think I am. Yeah. The one thing about the zombies in the B scenario is that they tend to move a little bit more aggressively and a bit faster, so you've got to be careful. Right. I think they're all dead. I think we've got them all. There's only one way to find out. Yep, they're all dead. Phew! Alright, yeah, it's tough. But we can get access to the safe, because like I said, the number is exactly the same. There's also something else over there as well. Oh, interesting. Ah, handgun bullets. 27! Brilliant! Well, the randomizer's kicking in then, because usually there's 2 green herbs back here. Instead, however, we've got 26 there, I think it was. Yeah, 26. So we've got a load of handgun bullets. So we're pretty tooled up now with the handgun. That's a good thing. But we are a little bit lacking on health, which is not so good. Magnum bullets! I just gave the game away there. I should have just called them M bullets. But they're not normally there. 23 of them! That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. That's good. For reasons later. Unless you already know. Yeah, 23 Magnum bullets. Thanks, Randomizer. Usually, I think there's some handgun bullets there, or red herb. I can't remember in original modes. But yeah, I know for definite there's 2 green herbs around the back of the desk there. But yeah, we got a load of handgun bullets and some Magnum ammo. Why is that good? I'll tell you later. Anyway, or show you later rather than tell. Right, so it should be 4, 5, 4, 6. Oh, it's not. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've messed this up. Oh, what was the number? I thought it was 4546. I was pretty confident it was. Was it 4645? No. Oh no, I've forgotten the number. Oh no. Was it 4246? No, I've forgotten the number. Oh, how could I possibly forget the number? Oh no. Oh, that is so stupid. Is it 4645 maybe? No, I've forgotten the bloody no. Oh, god damn it. How did I forget that? Oh, wow. Well, so much for my plan then. I might as well just put any number in, it doesn't matter. Oh! No, trust me, take my word for it. The safe number here is always the same throughout the whole game. Once you know it the first time and you can remember it, unlike I can, because I'm near Rambler, the complete useless derp of the Let's Play community, yes, you can access this safe early. But unfortunately, I've just gone and killed loads of zombies for no reason other than to forget the safe code. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh well, no good crying over spilt milk, or in this case, spilt zombie blood. Let's press on. We can come back later and grab it. Actually, just before we do, I think there's some files here we can read. I think there is a file we can pick up. There is also an ink ribbon over there. I'm not... Yeah, we will pick it up, actually. Why not? Because I've got to go back to the waiting room that we were at earlier. I might as well take it with me, and I might as well use a green herb. Oh, at least we're back to fine again. Oh, that's bad. That's not too bad, then. Alright, then. But I think there's a file we can pick up here. I'm pretty confident there is. As Leon, but I might be wrong. I was pretty confident there was. I'll go around one more time. Sorry to waste so much time here. Like I said, my knowledge of the B scenario is not as good as the A scenario. And I think that is for a lot of people, unless they play the game, like, constantly. But I'm pretty confident there was a file around here, but apparently not. Unless the answering machine here. I think this is an answering machine, has one. No, it doesn't. Okay, my mistake. Never mind. We'll leave. If any of you do know or happen to know that there is a file there, please let me know and I'll pick it up in the next video. But for now, I will hang my head in shame and embarrassment. And we will press on. Oh, Leon. I gave you stuck at the beginning of the game, or shtick as they say, only for me to completely balls you up. Oh, wow. It just goes to show if you have a big mouth, karma will get you in the end. Right, anyway, or bad memory, or any other too, combination-wise. By the way, sorry, Leon, I owe you an apology. My bad. You know what you're doing. You're a cop. I'm not. Therefore, I don't. Right, anyway, we've got to go back to the helicopter. So, actually, I was going the wrong way again. Sorry, Leon. Let's get past these stupid crows. They don't do a lot of damage. They can just be a bit irritating, that's all. But they're easy enough to dodge. They're easier to dodge in the PlayStation version than they are on the N64. Only because the joystick controls can be a bit bizarre in this. They work fine. Just it's the way the joystick's designed. I've actually relubricated my joystick, which sounds a bit wrong. As in, I took apart my N64 controller and I took apart the joystick, and it was in very good condition. I mean, the controller I'm using is pretty mint, or it was anyway. It's had a bit of use now. But the joystick was still good, but I noticed it started to get a bit stiff, which meant that the lubrication originally inside the joystick ball had dried out, so I just relubricated it to keep the joystick as functional as possible. N64 controllers unfortunately have the tendency to break easily in the joystick department, simply because the joystick, once it runs out of lubrication, the ball bit that allows you to move the joystick around in a 360-degree rotation, the ball bit begins to wear out in the cradle that it sits in, and eventually turns to a white dust. And that knackers your joystick. You can fix it if that does happen. There are ways to fix it, but you can prevent it from happening by just occasionally checking the lubrication of the joystick and just adding some. You just add a grease. I use a silicone grease and electrical grease. As long as the grease is sort of electrical resistant, then you can add anything you want to it. You just got to keep topping it up occasionally, but that will prevent the ball from being rubbed away. But anyway, it happens eventually to all of them, even if you do that, but it does slow it right down. So just do that. If you've got a good N64 functioning controller, I would re-lubricate your joystick. There you go, you got something out of it. Ooh, shotgun shells, which we cannot pick up, sadly. That is annoying. Damn. Yes, they are shotgun shells. So you might have guessed already then, as Leon, we can get access to an M gun, or the .50 AE rounds, Magnum rounds for the Desert Eagle. So there you go, we can get a Desert Eagle as Leon, which is a pretty powerful weapon. And we can get the shotgun. We can't get the grenade launcher, though, as Leon. That's a weapon exclusive to Claire. Ooh, cutscene. This is new. Helicopter, right. Maybe it's dropping off supplies for the survivors or something. Oh, it's dropping someone off. Oh, alright. Well, that's good, I guess. God, he's a big person, isn't he? Bloody hell. Or big bloke. With a cool trench coat. Or at least it looked like he had a trench coat. Oh, maybe he's come to help us. Perhaps they're sending some reinforcements. Oh, that'd be good. Oh, I wouldn't mind a partner. That'd be great. Alright. Oh! Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. Yeah, as Leon, the rooftop area actually gets blockaded off. You never have to go back there again. Which, again, doesn't really make any sense, because as you play as Claire, and you have to go through this area again, and we do actually, as Claire, have to go through the rooftop bit down where the zombies were, where we were as Leon. She can't do that now, because it's all blocked off. So, Capcom, your continuity sometimes... you're not the only one who does it, but it's pretty poor. Oh, well. Oh! Whoa! Hello! Oh, you come to help me? Sir? Sir? Don't make me shoot you! Oh, shit. Yep, I just swore. Oh, balls. I don't think he's here to help us. Ow! No, he's certainly not here to help us. Oh, God. Run! Run! No, that's not working! Ooh! Flipping out. This is bad. Shoot, Leon! Shoot! Don't miss, Leon! Don't miss! Leon! Oh, God! No! Oh! We're in trouble! We're in trouble! Oh no, we're not too bad in trouble. We've got health. It's good. Sir, please stop walking in such a horrible, spooky way. Can you please give me a hand? You know, there's a corpse below me here right now. There's a dead person here. Please help me. Oh God, why won't you go down? Why won't you go away? Go away. No! What the hell was that? Well, all we know is he's not friendly. That's just great, isn't it? It's just bloody typical. But he had 30 handgun bullets on him, though, so I guess he did end up helping us all. Well, helping us out after all. Ah, dear. Great. Well, that was a bit freaky. Poor Leon's been punched a few times in the face. He's clutching his kidney now, so he's probably going to be peeing out blood at a later date. I'm so sorry, Leon. I have really ballsed you up, haven't I? Sorry, Leon. My bad. Oh, well. We're still alive. That's the main thing. Oh. That's odd. Oh. Oh, he's getting back up. Oh. We need to get away from him as quickly as possible. Oh God, now we got the liquor now as well. Oh bloody hell. First we had the trenchcoat man, now we've got Mr. Liquor. Oh God. Poor Leon. First day on the job and he's having to handle bloody bioorganic weapons of mass destruction. I don't know. Poor lad. Either way, we need to... Oh, crud. Oh God. I've ballsed this up. Quick. Oh, it's a torch! It's a torch! Go, 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 Leon, go! Yes! Oh, that was lucky. Phew! That could have gone really bad. Yep, I should have gone to the save room. Maybe I should have saved the game before I'd done this, but instead I took the risk, because we really do need to get in here. Now, why are we in here if we don't have any of the red jewels? That's a good point. Very good point. Well, first off, I think there's some ammo here. there are. I am going to be really naughty and take another green herb. It hasn't made us fine. That's not good. But I'm going to take these shotgun shells because they're very handy. And we are going to grab something in here that is not usually here. But as we're Leon, there is something here. Why is that so hard to say? I don't know. Either way, you can't carry any... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, I've really ballsed this up. Oh, God, I've made some really bad decisions. I'm just thinking about it now. Actually thinking, do you know what? I could have left those shotgun shells alone and just used the one green herb. We've got to come back in here anyway. Well, you saw me do pretty well in the A scenario. I think it only makes sense that I do badly in the B scenario. Oh, God. Either way, this is why we had to come in here. The blue card key. Now, remember when we were playing as Claire? We came across that cop who wasn't a zombie, who unfortunately did become a zombie, that Marvin guy. Well, he gave you the blue key card as Claire, but as Leon, we have to find it in here. So, we need that to open up the doors back out there. Oh, God! Really? 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 Really, game? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, God. It's just like that bit with Claire at the beginning of the game. Can we get past him? I don't know. I really haven't got the health to be doing this. I mean, I know we're fine, but I've got no backup if this goes wrong. We've still got 2 more lickers to get past outside. We could do this. I think we could do this. We've got some clear ground. Yeah, if we keep doing this and keep him there, he's not going to respond to us eventually. We're alright. We're alright. Phew. It sometimes pays to be patient, and I'm not a patient person, but flipping hell. Phew. Right, still not at the end of it though, because there's still these flaming lickers. Oh, God, I've got to try and sneak past him now. Oh, he's going this way. Quick, go! Oh no! No! Damn it! I got hit! No! I'll take the one hit. That'll do. Well, we're off to a flying start, aren't we? Oh, boy. And we've still got to get the shotgun shells from the rooftop, which we can't get now because the rooftop's blocked. I've actually gone and wasted shotgun shells. I can't get those shotgun shells from the helicopter anymore. Oh, my God. Talk about a disaster opening. Well, I think we need to call it a video before I do any further damage. So, hooray, we've done well. Well, I have got 2 save files, so what we could do, or I could potentially do, is reload up from the cabin, redo this bit, and keep our health and get those shotgun shells. But actually, do you know what? We'll stick with what we got. It'll make it a bit more fun. You can't have it right all the time. So, yeah, unfortunately, we've hit quite a bit of a disaster. However, though, thanks to Randomizer, we do have a lot of pistol bullets, which is handy. We've got some shotgun shells. Not as many as we could have had. I think we could have had at least 14 by now. Never mind. We have got 23 Magnum rounds, though. That is quite good. I would say, actually, that's very good. That's pretty much half the Magnum rounds you could possibly get in this game if you're playing it on original mode already there. So that's good. The only downside is when we get the Magnum. If we can get the Magnum soon, that will eliminate a lot of problems we have now got ourselves into. Shotgun as well. If we get the shotgun, we'll be alright. But we'll see. Anyway, that's for the next video. So can I say thank you very much for watching if you have done. Hopefully in the next one we can regain some ground and composure and try not to waste ammo. As in, not actually picking it up when we can and then realising we can't pick it up later because we got to ballsed it all up. As well as preserving health because we're going to need it. Oh yes, the fact that I've used up all those green herbs is not a good start. I'm not kidding. Even on a randomizer mode I'm a little bit nervous now. Although we are tooled up though, so we have got that. It could be better. Anyway, can I say thank you again for watching if you have done. Hope you enjoyed it. Please take it easy, have a good one. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.